How's it going, everyone? I just thought that today I would talk to you guys a little bit about the DayZ game. I picked it up a few weeks ago, but I've only really been starting to get into it. I just wanted to know what anyone's thoughts were. I don't have a capture module for my PC, unfortunately, and I don't really know how to record PC footage without. Uh, I don't know how to record PC footage. I got a capture module for my Xbox and PlayStation, so that's easy for me to do. I don't know how to do it for the PC, or I would record footage of it. I was just wondering how you guys, if you've played the game, what you've thought so far. What I'll probably have during this discussion is just, honestly, just a logo for DayZ, so that I can put it in a video for you guys. I'm really interested in what you may think of how the moral decisions of a person in, and this might sound strange, how the moral decisions of a person in real life may affect how they play in a game. An example being, the other day, I saw a guy running across a field, had a zombie chasing him. I had an axe, and I was in good health, so I took off after him. I killed the zombie. Me and the guy stood there for a minute, and he typed on the screen, "Thank you, please don't kill me." And I had my mic on, and I said, "I'm not going to kill you. You don't pose a threat to me, and I thought I'd help you, because I wish some people would have helped me in situations." Now, I like to think of myself as a good guy. I've done stupid things in my life, and I've done stupid, and I've done bad things, and I've wronged people. But I like to think that that was a past long forgotten. And I always try to see the good in people. I'm extremely trusting. Now, personally, my moral standing, in real life hasn't really changed. But in the game it has drastically changed. Because I like helping other people. If I see a zombie's chasing someone, I try to help them. It's cost me a life or two, which is kind of aggravating. But yesterday when I was playing, I was sitting outside a hospital in a town, and I have no idea where I was. All I know is it looked almost identical to a hospital in a town on this video I was watching on IGN when they were doing the Let's Play of it. I think it was the hospital on day 2 or day 3. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't watched the videos in a few days now. Huge town. Huge. This particular town had like what looked like a gigantic factory right next to the hospital. Not really next to, across the road. A couple bars, a big church where the bell kept ringing occasionally, which kind of creeped me out, but it was a real nice, it added to the atmosphere, I think. So it's the first hospital I've ever come across. So I'm standing there and crouched down, and I'm looking in one of the crates, and I guess it's the medical resupply crates, you could call them, where it has the morphine and the blood packs and all that good stuff, painkillers. While I'm looking through it, because this is the first time I've seen something like that, and I was super excited to find something along those lines, especially the morphine, because I've lost countless characters from me being a little clumsy and falling off something, not being careful, and breaking a leg, which is really sad. Or a zombie just breaking my leg. I've had a zombie break my leg on one hit. I didn't even lose 100 health, but my leg was broken. Aggravating. Generally, when that happened, I just said, forget it, I'll commit suicide. Anyway, so I'm standing there looking through this box. All of a sudden, I'm getting shot in the back. Someone unloaded an entire clip of a Makarov into my back. Now, two things here. One, that's really sad that you suck that bad at aiming, that you unload an entire Makarov. It was my understanding that less than a mag would kill an actual person if they were shot right. I would assume 4 to 5 bullets to the head, body, sorry, and 2 to 3 to the head. I would assume. I don't know. Maybe it's even less. But this guy missed it. I turn around, and I'm still fairly trying to get used to using keyboard and mouse. The only game I'm good at is Killing Floor on Steam. Everything else, like I said, I'm a console person. I'm used to using controllers. I play Team Fortress 2 with my Xbox controller. I just like it. So I'm still trying to get used to keyboard and mouse. Yeah, I heard it was the better way to play DayZ, and I figured if it's going to be hard already, I want to figure out the best way to do it. So I accidentally went prone. I guess the guy figured I died. Because either that or he wanted to switch to his double barrel he had also. Which I was a little confused. I was unaware you could have two guns equipped. But hey, I'm still new to DayZ. And I haven't read any wikis on it. I watched a few videos and I want a good experience. So I have my axe out. I take off after him. I stand up and I run towards him. And I kill him with my fire axe. Now, if this guy had come up next to me and typed or said, "Hey man, I noticed you found some of those. I have a gun. Why don't you walk away?" Or at least, "There's 5 there, you can take 1 because you found them." Yeah, or heck, forget it. "I got a gun, walk away." I'm like, "Alright, man. They're back in there, walking away, just don't kill me." I don't have a problem with that. Well, a little bit. I would have preferred to keep at least 1 morphine. But no, he unloads an entire clip in the back, misses horribly, tries to switch to a shotgun, and when I see that shotgun, I immediately think, no, I'm not dying. This is my longest character. I've been alive for like about 2 hours. I'm like, no. Well, yeah, 2 hours, wow. At that point, it was only like 20 minutes. But that was like my longest character. No, it wasn't. Wow, I'm an idiot. My longest character was about 2 hours, but that was because I swam to another island, I guess. It had nothing on it. No zombies, no players, no buildings, nothing. A couple trees cut down, that was it. And there was a crashed boat. Really weird. And I couldn't even get on the boat. It was kind of sad. I got dehydrated really bad when I was out there. Anyway, so I'd only been playing this character for 20 minutes, and I had found an axe and some nice stuff, and I found a hospital. I'm like, I'm not dying. I'm going to kill this kid. It was kind of funny. I cracked up afterwards because he shot me so many times yet I still killed him. The only thing that sucked because of it, my health had got down to about 3,000. Of course, for anyone that doesn't know, you start at 12,000. So he did lots of damage. Now, I was at a hospital, so I had like 40,000 band-aids at my disposal. Now, I understand when the band-aid does, it stops the bleeding. And this is actually where I would like some of you guys to help me out here. I got blood bags. Took me a little bit of time on the forums of DayZ, not the forums, I'm sorry. The forums. I thought I was going to say wiki. I haven't looked at the wiki yet. Took me a couple minutes on the forums to realize that it takes another person to apply your blood bag. Great. So now I have 3,000 health, constantly going into shock, constantly being knocked unconscious because of low health, which that was kind of entertaining the first time it happened. Because I rolled down a hill a lot the entire time. And my screen shakes and it's black and white because I'm such low on health. It's very aggravating. What I don't understand is why you have to have another person. I understand it's a blood transfusion, so I shouldn't say I don't understand that. For the next 20 to 30 minutes, I scoured that town. I found maybe 10 to 12 cans of like pop, like Pepsi and Coke. I was like, okay, cool. I'll take a few of them. Won't get dehydrated. I looked over this entire town, couldn't find any food. And here's one thing that sucks. That guy, when I killed him and went through his pack, when I got an Atlas pack, I was pretty happy about that. I know that's a good one. I didn't take a shotgun. I took his pistol and his Makarov mags. And I actually had one on me. He didn't have any food. He had a watch. I haven't figured out how to use it yet. I assume it only helps with telling day and night cycles. But I didn't take a shotgun because I remember getting an Enfield on one of my first playthroughs, and as soon as I shot it, about 20 zombies came after me, and I was like, nah. I'll just use the pistol as a intimidation method for other players, because I don't want to kill other players unless they force me. And I'll use the hatchet to take out zombies, because that's a silent killer. That's fun. I don't remember what I was going to say. Wow. Anyway, I guess if anything, I'm asking for some help here, guys. Do you know anywhere where there's a grocery store or a diner where there's food? What's the fastest way to... Oh, that's what I was going to say. What's the fastest way to get your health back? The guy that I killed had a hunting knife on him, and I thought to myself, I know what I can do with that, but I don't really want to take it. Because I had not seen a single livestock. Go figure, after about another 20 minutes of wandering in the forest, I decided to get out of the town. I find a couple, I guess, goats. I was like, cool, could have gutted those. Now the knife's probably gone. And at this time, I'm down to 1600 health. Because I've run into a few zombies that caught me off guard. So now I'm in what looks like a military encampment, not a base. There's no way this is the military base I saw on a map one time. It looks like an encampment. There's nothing in these gigantic hangars except like car parts. And it's not your normal square building. They look like military semi-domes. With 1600 health in pure shock most of the time. With some blood bags. So, I mean, you know, if anyone is gonna be nice enough, I will gladly give you morphine, bandages. I got so many bandages. I'll give you a blood pack. I'll heal your character. I think I got 3 blood packs. You know, comment on this video. Or this picture with my voice. And, help me out here, man. It's driving me crazy. I can't figure out how in the world to heal myself. And I walked through that town into 2 little barn villages. And then into this, what I assume is some type of military outpost. And then I haven't found nothing. I'm trying to get some of my friends about the game so I can trust them. I just don't trust random people in this game now. I mean, I'm looking at a friggin' thing in a hospital and I get shot in the back. In the middle of town, too. It's like, come on. Could have got us both killed. Zombies he could have been, if he killed me, there was the potential of him raiding my body and then he'd get killed by a zombie. What the hell would he have accomplished? And vice versa, you know. I was lucky when I raided his body, no zombies came. That still cracks me up though, man. I can't believe someone sucks that bad at aiming and is stupid enough to stand there and let me hit them with an axe. Anyway, I think I've gone on long enough. Overall, DayZ is a phenomenal mod. If you got the spare 30 bucks, I highly recommend buying it. It's hard, but it's fun. I'm sure you guys have heard about the DayZ, the, I guess, full-fledged game coming out whenever. I don't know when. I'll actually be interested in getting that too, just because it'll be a full-fledged game to run through Steam, hopefully. But I will still play DayZ since I bought it. Fun game. I encourage a lot of people to get it if you like zombies or not. I appreciate you guys listening if you stayed the whole time. I know I rambled a lot. You know, leave me some comments. And hopefully you found my story entertaining at the bare minimum. It was good to tell some people. It was a funny experience. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed the discussion in the video. If you want to get in further contact with me or just maybe play a game with me, you can reach me on Xbox Live at GrizzlyAdamX, PlayStation Network at Grizzly Legend, and on Steam at Grizzly Lie. I should have those on the screen right now for spelling. Guys, I really hope that you enjoyed it. I'm thankful for the view, and I would absolutely love if you gave me a sub. Have a good day. Over and out.